I'm Steve, and this is CC Garage. Hello YouTube, welcome back to another episode on CC Garage. Well, today got another package. So these are Hedman headers, mid-length or whatever. Made in the good old USA. There it is. But you get your two long tube headers. You get your bolts for the collectors. Your collectors. I haven't even opened this all the way yet. Get your collectors. A couple stickers. Other header, come all nicely packaged. You get your gaskets. You even got a C10 right on there. 67, yeah buddy. And then got your bag of exhaust studs. So last night I was out here playing around trying to see if they'd fit, and with me having, well, originally this truck wasn't a 350, and these are aftermarket motor mounts. So I've been out here for a little bit, took my angle grinder, and I just notched out just this little piece here. The other issue I'm having is I had AC Delco spark plugs, R45TS. Haven't even got to run them yet, bought a whole set of them, put the headers on, and the second one right here doesn't fit. So these are NGK V-Power UR5, and just having it screwed into the head, you can see quite a big difference in length. So I haven't tried to fit the header back on yet, but I know this is good. So let's go ahead and put the camera in this. So like I said, we already took this notch out right here. So a lot easier to slide the header in. Go ahead. I know obviously this is going to be a lot different than if you had the whole truck put together, but this is one of the reasons that I'm choosing to do this stuff before I get the truck back together. So you got plenty of space down here now with the shorter plug than what you would with the AC Delcos. Just grabbed another one of the NGKs. Let's see if, oh yeah, like a glove. Slides right in. Awesome. So that means tomorrow when I get out of work, I'm gonna have to grab another pack of those for the other side. I only bought one box because I wasn't sure if they were gonna fit or not. Now you got these two hooks on both ends. What you do, you slide your gasket in there. It sits on them bolts. Now your gasket's lined up. Go ahead and get the rest of these bolts in there. are a heck of a lot easier putting on than the old zoomy headers or whatever you want to call were. You guys watch, or if you guys have been watching this build since the beginning, this motor actually came out of a homemade pulling tractor. So all it had for exhaust was the plate, and then it had 4 pipes on each side that came straight up. And they were not fun taking off. So these are a lot easier to put on. Go ahead and we'll throw our other 2 NGK plugs in there. Out here working on the C10, we got our Hedman headers. And one thing people probably don't really think about when running headers or buying headers, spark plugs. So these are NGKs. They are a lot shorter than these AC Delcos I bought. I could not fit these on there. Go back through and use the fancy zip tie work to actually get these to where they need to go, but we're going to go ahead, switch over to the other side. I can show you how I cut that if we have to do that on the other side. First we'll go ahead and we'll just test fit this. Obviously it's not having the clearance issues that we had on the other side, which is awesome. AC Delco spark plugs actually look like there's no issues over here with running plug wires, which I'm still gonna get the NGKs. So I gotta get our trans lines all taken care of. Looks like, yep, this little nub right here on the bell housing is gonna have to come off. It literally doesn't do anything. We'll probably just take a sawzall from this side and zip. So I actually got so excited that they fit for the test fit that I forgot to do gaskets and the other 6 bolts. So we'll go ahead, loosen up these 2 bolts. Take our gasket, punch out the holes. I remember these AC Delcos that are in here. These are just going to be in here until tomorrow when I get back up to the auto parts store, because I'm not going to run mismatched spark plugs. Now the fun part, all the stuff you got to do by finger or with a wrench. Pretty happy with fitment. Now, I don't know if this is going to be in the way though. And I'm still deciding if I want to spend the money to get a new cross member back here with the exhaust cutouts, because obviously I'm probably not going to be happy with how low this is, and I'm probably going to want a lay frame. But the other cross member I'm looking at actually has cutouts for the exhaust, the traction, or the trailing arms. This bracket is actually adjustable to keep your pinion angle fixed. But this cross member might be in the way. There's probably enough space up here to run it. I'm guessing I'd probably put my mufflers right here. The plan is to have the exhaust come out right here on the bedside. Don't know why, but that's what I want. But thanks for watching this video. As always, I'm going to keep my videos coming out once a week at least. If I'm able to manage editing more and getting more content, it might go to 2 videos a week. But for right now, it seems more realistic to do 1 video a week, all the overtime I'm doing. But thanks for watching the C10. See you next time.